Anyway,
Oh,
hi.
hey, how goes
I'm
it?
enjoying this weekly thing. Let's make something cool.
Okay. What are we making?
We're melting shit. It's your turn,
Uh,
remember?
yeah, I don't know how to do that, but
Well, let's find out.
all right. Do I want to share the screen or just Maya? I guess just Maya.
That's up to you.
There.
I've got some things that are going to help you. Oh,
What?
what do we
Oh,
got? What do we got here?
yeah. Well, this. Oh, well, it's a
It's a
little.
noisy cube.
Wow, look at that. Love that pixelation. Nice. Anyways, so this was part of the active and active points.
Yeah, the test that you were doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to see like if I can. So what I did here was, whoa, that's weird. We have a field.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what am I doing here? Okay. So I'm using the collide field influence
Mm-hmm.
and I am making that a point active. So anything within that geometry will have the property of point active enabled. In
Yeah.
order to do that, you need the property itself. So you need to add it to the source to do point active.
Right.
Why is it active everywhere? This must have been actually the other way around. Maybe it's not working then.
Well, pull the property and have a look. I'm going to send you
Maybe.
something over on Zoom,
Hmm.
which is a snippet, which will be a few nodes that you probably be find useful. Not on Zoom, sorry, on Slack.
Oh,
Duh.
okay. Gotcha.
I just had my new and approved diabetic lunch. So
All right. I have to move this over here. So I'm just going to copy paste it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You should get 3 nodes out of it.
Three nodes. I see one.
Maybe zoom out a bit. Do this.
What is that?
Oh, weird. Just sent the
Yeah.
first one. I
See if
guess I
that
got to
works.
send them separately. Hang on. So you got full off field, right?
Oh my God, I'm still in the game mode. Just all the shortcut keys.
There's one more
Yep.
snippet.
Follow field.
One more snippet sent, and one more coming.
One more snippet. This seems to be a small one. It didn't really give me anything.
Now, if
Copy.
you've got my pack, you might have them anyway. So try fit field range,
No.
or just try fit field. FIT. No, you don't. Well, I sent you the other 2 snippets.
Well, one of them is not really doing anything.
Weird. Get the pistols. Bifrost is haunted again.
Ooh, they're very short. They're
Okay,
about
let's
like
try it. All
10,
right,
10,
let's
15 lines.
copy that and snip it. Create a text snippet. Paste. Why don't you just download my pack? Why is this not working? That is so weird.
Yep. Okay.
Well, they are quite short though. There's not much in them. Oh, there'll be something you need. Hang on.
Yeah, dependencies.
Yep. Our entire audience will be looking at this going, these guys are dicks.
Wait, just gonna get rid
All right,
of
try that first. Let's have a look.
hmm?
So try download the latest snippet first.
The latest
Try,
snippets.
yeah, I sent you another one. So I've sent you
Yes,
four.
still
Get the four. Get the
pretty,
fourth one.
pretty short one. Okay.
Get the fourth one
I just did.
and paste it. Yep. So that's the thing that needs to be that the other things are dependent on.
Okay. Yeah, but still won't work, right? Because I'm just copy
What?
pasting.
Yeah, maybe just like, have you got my pack or not? The logo says you do. You don't have the latest one, do you?
Probably not.
Okay, well, these would be really handy. At least you've got the fall off field. That one's working.
I do not. Well,
You do.
this
You just
this
pasted it.
this one, yeah. This one
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
This one doesn't.
That's okay. We can revisit that when we need it.
All right, let's see what the hell we
So,
can do
yeah, let's have a look at this.
here. Okay. Filter volume. I don't want these two. Okay, so the idea is part of this will be active, part of it will be
mhm.
inactive, right?
Yep. Have you got
Uh,
have you got point color by property? Because that would
point
show you
color,
immediately.
point color by property.
You do.
I do.
Yeah. So plug your points into that guy.
From
Yeah, your
this?
particles. Yeah, just points. Yeah. Cool. And then you've got the old one. And then change the property to active or inactive or whatever it is you're doing.
I think it's from point active.
Yeah. And then turn off random color.
Random color off.
Why doesn't this ever work for you?
Does it work for you?
Well, you've got the old version. That's the thing, right?
Okay, it seems like you have to download your new version of everything.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of work recently on my pack. So,
Okay, so
but that would show you which ones are
let me
colored
start
and which ones are not.
sharing. Okay,
Yeah,
send me the link to your Git.
sure thing. You want the download link?
Yeah, I just want to get the pack right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I never download it. I just push it. So I don't know how to download it. Paste. Go. It's in Zoom.
Wow. Sometimes you send them in Zoom, sometimes Slack. You're
Well, it's
awesome.
because I like to keep you on your toes.
I guess so. All right.
I need to get an AI portrait like yours. My hairline is depressing.
No, that looks actually good. Don't change a thing about your profile. It looks
Got
awesome.
my friend Sparky there.
Helen. Okay, so I
Hey,
can.
you said it right today. That's the
I
first time.
know
That's so good. I'm so happy. Thank you.
it's gonna change. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
All right. Val compounds. Let me see if there's everything there. Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna delete this one.
Cool.
Oh, God damn it, delete the name.
While
And
you're doing that,
uh,
I think the all of the test people I sent last week's recording to really liked it, even though we
okay.
failed to do what we were trying to do. Got a lot of good comments about insight and stuff like that.
Huh.
Yeah. No, it looks like because I sent it to like people like Phil Radford, who, the Maya guy, he's the guy that commented.
Right.
I sent it to the guy who now administrates the Discord server. And then they're all like, yeah, no, this is good stuff, man. It's good shit. You should release this. Okay. I had a little focus group.
All right. Okay. Let me just. Ah, shit. I closed the Maya session without even saving. Awesome. Yeah. All right. I have
It
to
is
release.
Sunday.
I know today is not a good day for my brain's a little bit foggy.
Today is the best day.
Okay. Let me load up to 6.
Yeah, because we shouldn't be showing the world anyway, really, should we?
New. Wait,
No.
you have to actually delete that because we can't even say the version name.
Okay. I'll cut it.
All right, switch into 2023 206.
I'll replace it with me saying super secret release.
That would be hilarious.
Or I'll get like I'll go and find one of those speech generators online. Get it? Content has been redacted.
That would be funny. All right, wait. Zoom.
Out of cucumber era.
My open. All right,
Do
open
it.
system.
Do it.
All right, shares. What? Come on, Zoom. Be nice.
Because yeah, those tools will help you with doing field stuff.
All right.
Cool.
Ooh,
So let's set up a simple one, man. Let's set up a real simple one. Get a torus in there or something.
yep, that's what I was going to do. All right.
I mean, I could even start everything here to avoid problems, but we'll see.
Start
Now
everything
you
here.
have to talk until 6:03.
Oh, jeez. All right. What are we doing?
Taurus.
I do have a basic scene set up anywhere.
It's a
Somewhere.
pity we didn't steal the Blender Monkey. We should steal the Blender Monkey.
Active and active points. Oh, is that it?
That's probably going to be too complicated, man. You want to build it from scratch is better.
No, it's the
Yeah,
same
so
one. No. Yeah, okay. All right.
let's do a real simple
So
version.
we're just gonna do basic what? Particles?
Taurus. We're going to add a Taurus to the scene.
Okay.
And if we're melting this, we're going to be like doing it in right?
Wait. Oh yeah. Not basic. It has to be okay. We don't have a pack for yet.
Are we allowed to show off? Yes, we are. It's in the beta.
Yes.
I mean, I would do it with the scatter points first to see if we can make it work. See if we can make active and active points work. Because that's the secret to it, right?
Yeah.
So keep it fast, keep it
Wait.
simple.
Okay. What was I doing? Or
It's not in 2.6, is it?
it is not.
All right, let's do it with particles and then we can take it across.
Oof. Can we now?
You could use NPM fluids too if you want. That's the
Okay.
challenge. That's why we do this shit, is like trying to do stuff.
Explode.
Cool.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna do this easier.
Yeah,
All right.
sweet.
All right. So we're just gonna do this, and we're
Mm-hmm.
just gonna make property. We're gonna call this
Points active.
point active. All right. Okay. That's good. Then we need to set influence, set influence force.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And we're doing this, I think had to be,
Vector field.
no, I can't remember what it was.
Hover over it. Hover over the port. I want to see if it's in order. Doesn't
It is
say.
an order. It is an
Okay.
order.
Well, then we
But
can
the
just plug a
bad
vector
thing
field
is,
into it. So what are we? We're trying to just like the
we need
easiest
to
way.
pass a property.
Yeah, yeah. The easiest way to do this is probably like drop down a position field, right?
Hmm.
And then just do a length of that.
Length of this.
Yep.
Okay.
hmm And then basically you just want to go like greater than, oh, not even length. Sorry, my bad. Color length. Length is stupid.
Sure.
Val is stupid. Vector to scalar. You know more about fields than me.
Not really.
You're like
Is
Duncan's
scalar.
apprentice.
Ha, I wish.
Yeah, and then just x greater than 0, basically. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that should work if you shouldn't it work if you plug a scalar field into it? Let's make a scalar field.
Uh,
Mhm.
skip. What the
Scar.
scalar field?
Plug that into
Yeah.
the bottom one, and then plug the other one into the top.
No, no, it doesn't
No,
support it.
yeah, that's fun.
Uh,
You're gonna have to sample it.
no, we can actually use mask field. No,
Yeah, see,
not mask field. Sorry, mask influence, and do this, and this one will be. Wait, I have a feeling this is wrong.
Okay.
Where are my influences?
Influence set property.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Hmm.
Damn it.
I forgive you.
See, not a good day.
It's a
Okay,
great
because we
day.
need the property name. So this
Yeah.
is
Point
point
active.
active.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so and this one has to be a Boolean.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this one, it's going to be 0. Excuse me.
Never.
There we go. That's
Jamais.
that.
Yep.
And this one going to be point active. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we can actually use, like, I don't know,
Yep.
cube, geometry,
It's the geometry.
and we don't need this. Oh, well, we
Mm-hmm.
can actually use the ground field influence. Come on. Why did I go in? Okay.
I mean, we
So
don't
we
even
need
have to
to,
move the particles, do we? For now, we can just test this.
let me just move this one up a little bit. Okay.
Wait.
So particles.
Where's the cube?
Uh, the cube is
It's
like, okay.
yeah, 111, right?
Yeah, it needs to be bigger, I suppose. Length of it, we can make it 5. Width of it 5. Height is 1 is good.
Yeah,
And
and then
we should pull it 3. What do we do on this one? 3. Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe not 3. We need to be a little bit lower. Maybe 2, 2.5.
yeah, cool.
All right. And also we need one frame. We can't just,
Yeah.
there we go. And hmm,
Well, we're
okay.
not displaying the property anywhere, are we? Do your point color by property thing. It might be working, but we can't see. PC by, yeah. Yeah, that's the new one.
All right.
Right,
Hopefully
see
it
if that
works.
works. We need to, you'll actually need to turn on the visualization.
Oh God. Oh, this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it black?
Don't know. Turn off right property. Oh, because it doesn't have a point density. It needs point active.
And now what?
Why not?
I don't know.
Now, can
You're
you show
not
your cube? Can you show your cube?
show my what?
Cube. The cube.
You wouldn't tell me.
Like you had a terminal there and everything. Yeah. So why isn't
Okay,
that
hold
working?
on. Jesus. It's one of them. No, okay.
I want that node. Give me that node.
That's not a good one, but sure.
Um,
So,
Go to your mask influence. Enable bounding box automatic.
oh, uh, drop off. No, that's good. Automatic. Make it absolute. Make it focus 5.
Yeah.
No, maybe it's not implemented on particles.
Fine. Get out of your particle. Go all the way out. Oh, you are all the way out. Okay, so take your torus, scatter points on it.
Scatter points.
Yep, scatter points. There we go. Show those boys.
Display them.
Yeah. You probably find it a point scope or a point. Yeah. There we go. Sweet. All right.
Let
Cool.
me just turn this one on. Okay.
So, well, you know what we haven't checked? We haven't checked to see if the particles actually have the attribute on them.
They should.
Yeah, they should. Point active. There you go.
Yeah.
Are they? Is it a Boolean attribute?
It should be.
Okay, so point display point
Yeah.
color by property is not going to work.
Oh, really?
Not set up for
Okay.
Booleans. It's there for displaying the properties.
All right. We can do floats actually, because I think it
There
works.
you go. There you go. It was working before. What did you do?
Made this one float.
No,
What?
reset. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it working. I'm not going crazy.
Okay, you're right. It was working for a second, but it was, wasn't it?
It really was.
Okay. This is what we did. Float.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, because these are there. That's why.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. So definitely they do have that.
Yeah. So kill the scatter points. That was just me trying to take it back a step.
Hmm.
Womp womp.
Okay, so why is it not working? My guess is point active inactive is not implemented in particles, or at least not in physics. So we can do fluids or
Yeah.
sand actually. We can do sand.
Yeah, do sand.
Basic influence sand graph. Voila. Okay, I'll just delete this. Delete, and nope, delete the rest. Yeah, we should get rid of these. Okay. Whoa. Okay, easy. We don't need the glider, ground influence, and this one. All right.
Some kind of display would be nice, perhaps.
It's not even connected. Yeah. Let's do first one. I hate the array outputs.
Yeah, it's happy.
No, we don't need this, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I said turn on diagnostic. It pulls it if the diagnostic's on. Cool. All right, so that's working.
Let's see. Wow.
That was interesting.
Then we did something wrong.
We did. We're good at that.
Wait. Maybe I'll switch back this to booleans. Okay, that one is off. This one should be on. Anything inside this should be pointing at. Okay, let me do the opposite. Because we want the red one to fall.
But you're not going to get the pretty colors anymore.
It doesn't matter as long as this works.
And you can also just get it, set it as float, set it again. That'll work.
which is not working. Where is it? It is not.
So how do you know which ones
it
are?
is. It is actually working. The top one is okay. Hold on. It
Yeah.
was the other way around. So I was right the first time.
Okay.
Off and on. So there. Those ones
Yeah.
stay. These ones fall.
You probably just want to leave it as one. One frame emission, I guess, or is that already set up?
Yeah, it's just one frame.
Yeah, cool.
By default, it's one frame.
Yeah,
So
sweet.
that's working. So this thing doesn't really show properly, which is
Well, it doesn't work on booleans, like I said.
yeah.
I should probably edit it so that it does. So just like on the output of the simulation. Good, you're right.
This I know, but
Leave
I'm
it.
still thinking because we had the issue with this before, and I thought we fixed it. Yeah, I guess we didn't. All right, whatever.
Doesn't like floats.
Yeah.
We can make it a float just for display, right?
Yep. Okay. So what do you want?
Get to your property
Why?
because we're going to turn it into a float.
Oh, right. Get your property. And it was.
Point active.
Why is it? Oh, it should be array.
Array bool. Fourth one down. It was there.
Yeah, I have no patience for that, I suppose. All right.
Point active.
Point active. Voila. All right.
And
So
set geo property.
geo property.
You might want to turn that into a float first.
Not the default. Oh, right.
Two foot.
Two foot is good too.
2 foot. I like 2 foot. What's a foot?
I don't
When it's at home.
know. All right. There.
Set the property.
God damn it.
This is why I wanted you to record it because Zoom just takes the frames away. Huzzah!
Oh, yeah. Why did I connect this again? God damn it. Go away.
Right, let's see if this plays.
All right. Let me change this from cube to spheres. A little bit smaller, maybe.
Yeah.
So we should be good.
You can also change which ramp is put on it if you want. Down the bottom. Down the bottom.
Red to green.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Cool. All right. This is no. Actually, this one's pretty cool. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. It's the Frankenstein colors. It was
Yeah.
Halloween when I built this new.
I wish this had shading. Like this is the
Yeah,
cloud
this does it
colors.
with an assign geo property inside there. You have my permission to edit it if you want. Assign diagnostic.
Diagnostics. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
fine. Whatever. All right. So this is working.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, now I want to put an shader on it.
Now
Can you
you
do
want
that
to put
after? Can you do that after? Like turn off?
after this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're carrying a point color, right?
Assign diagnostics. Minus on material. So what are we doing?
Do a not constant surface. Just do a normal material. Standard mat.
What we're doing?
Standard surface. Right.
This one?
Yeah.
Right.
Now here's something funky I'm going to get you to do.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. Love that layout.
Yeah. Okay.
Without connecting it to anything, just put down a sign diagnostic. Yeah. Jump inside there. Get the set geo property references. Copy that. Paste it outside here and put it between the surface material and the surface and that one. And then change emission color to base color.
The what now? Emission color
Change
to base color?
No, that one's right. Not that one. Not
That's
that
what you
one.
said.
I said emission color. That's point color.
Okay, emission color to
To
what?
base color. Right.
I thought
There
you
you go.
mean emission color to base color.
No, because what this is doing now is it's taking whatever you're giving it on the object and using it as its base color, which is kind of cool. So now we've got all the benefits of a shader and some color.
Cool.
I learned this when fixing all of the property color nodes, which are mainly down to you.
Oh, maybe I haven't validated anything yet. Cool.
Okay, so we've got a melting donut.
Indeed.
Or at least a crumbling donut.
Yeah, it's sand, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Not ready, so. Well, you have to bleep that one out too. Because we can't even say what it is.
Well, stop talking about it then. I hate you. I will cut you.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's like bleep, bleep, bleep. Nice.
I didn't bleep anything in the other one.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So the problem with this right now is point active inactive is absolute, so it's like 0 or 1.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in between. It's either active or inactive.
So it's either off or on.
Yeah. So how hard or soft the object is or how it's melting has to be controlled by something else.
Yeah, which is easy. We can do it with damp.
We go with what?
Damp.
Damp.
Drag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like have a real throw down that snippet I sent you. Oh no, just go to my pack now.
So what is it?
What was it called?
Say it again. Yeah, that one.
That one, yeah. Paste the goddamn snippet. Hang on, let me get it.
What was it?
Fall off field.
Fall off field. All right.
Yeah, get a locator in there for that guy.
Okie dokie. Locator. Voila.
Yep. So okay. There you go. There's your field. Move your locator. It's already showing you where it is. And just move it up a bit. So yeah, you might want to change the display division, display stuff maybe, or magnitude. Take the magnitude down to 0.5 or something. Yeah. So you see how that works, right? It's a scalar field.
Yep.
And it's got some noise, so you turn off the noise, you get a nice regular sphere.
You don't have anything to control the size of the points?
Scale the locator, dude.
Oh, well, no, I mean size
scale
of the
Scale the locator. Well, yeah, that's what magnitude does.
These points.
Yeah, I know. I built this a while ago.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, feel free to go in and edit it, man. My compounds are your compounds.
No, that's fine.
It's also got a big fat noise on it. If you turn the noise off, you get a nice regular sphere.
Okay, fine. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. Nope, actually, it's good. All right, cool. All right,
so that's something we could use. We could use to change the damp, right? So if it's inside the field, the damp goes down or up or whatever we want. Drag, not damp. And if it's outside the field, it's yeah.
But that has nothing to do with the point active and active.
Yes, I know. But you said we needed to control it with something else.
Yeah.
This was my
So
idea. So that's going to be, and you need to invert that at the moment.
this,
Well, think about it, right? So what that's going to do is make everything inside the field super draggy and everything. No, 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 no. Just go to the fall off field. See the fall off? Yeah. Boom.
yeah, that's very helpful.
Maybe not do that. Yeah.
What?
I mean, it's right. It's
Yeah,
working.
but I guess
Difficult to see.
you should, do
Yeah,
something
this
like
is an
that.
older node.
Yeah, okay.
This is
Fair
something
enough.
I did to try and speed up what Rollins one was doing without having to bring in all of those volume fields and stuff.
All right. So we need to somehow connect this to this. So where it goes, the point become active.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you need to well no, where it goes, the drag falls away. Right?
All right. We need to
So
do
put in a fit field range.
the what?
Fit field range.
Mm-hmm.
Now you need a geometry for this, so it may not work. Damn it. Damn it.
Now we can actually convert this to a volume to geometry and use it here.
Okay.
I think. Wait, can we? So we're telling it, yeah, we're
Well,
connecting a geometry here, right?
yeah. There is another way to
So
do it. Do a change range field.
you change range fields.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So put that in there. Your old min is going to be your negative magnitude.
Say what? This magnitude?
Yep. So basically, your old min is -1. Your old max is +1. That's min and max. You want to go down to, yes, I know that I screwed this
Minus.
up.
Okay, wait. So if the negative this, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
I just need
that
to
goes
indicate
into
that.
old minimum.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, yeah. Yeah.
No,
That's it.
yeah, but which
No,
one?
yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, nah.
Make up your mind.
I have no mind. And then
Okay, fair enough.
the non-negated one goes into old max. And then you can set the range of the field. So
Uh,
you want to like one in the middle and no, that's just leaving it as it is. If you reverse those, you should get one in the middle,
um, and
zero at the
zero
outside.
around the corners. Okay,
Yeah.
so like this.
That goes into your drag influence.
Yes, but we need this to influence the mass.
Do we, or
No,
can
no,
we just do it with
so,
logic?
sorry, no. With this, those points have to be active when you
Yeah, no, no.
when
Listen to
they
me for a second.
yeah
If they're inactive, this won't do shit, right?
yes, but we
But if
want
they're
to
active,
make them.
it will do something.
Yeah, but we
Oh, you
want to
want to
make them active.
activate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Go for it.
So when this goes
I knew
around,
that. I
those
was just
points.
testing you. Yeah. I was just testing.
Yeah. Nice. All right. So do I pass?
Yeah. You did.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. So
So how are we setting the property now with a geo, right?
yes, we're saying everything inside this geometry. That's why I wanted to convert this to a field.
Yeah, but that's going to be so heavy and horrible.
I know. Fields, then geometry, then anything inside that geometry will become that. Or is this is this gonna work? No way.
Feed field to Boolean?
No
No.
way. No. Okay.
You need to sample.
Yeah, I was hoping like it just give me 0 1. Wait, and we can't do this flipped.
Sorry.
And we can't do it as a flipped.
Well, we're
Dang.
doing it as, and yeah, we're doing it as well. This is what life's about, right? Working shit out. Um, it's almost like you want to test the point. You know the easiest way, absolute easiest way. Put down a mesh sphere. Mhm. And then transform,
What?
transform, transform points. This will be way, way faster than going through volume. All right, plug the locator into the transform. There's your geo.
Yeah. Oh, now we have to merge it.
Well, just make sure we can see it first. Put that in there. Stick it into the UA mesh to strands or whatever first.
Hold on, let me just get rid of these.
Just want to look at it.
Fine.
Why won't you let me look at it?
Here, look at it.
Mhm.
See? Looks beautiful.
It is.
Sorta. Come on. Right. So we don't want to do this. We want to do this
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was saying just said before, but you just like, no, shut up, Jason. Yeah.
You're right. I could have done that.
A lot faster.
Well, I had to merge it here though. Two
Yeah,
different
I know.
things. I didn't make a thing. Actually, it's
Um,
not bad. Here, let me just do that quickly. Voila, go here. And this one. Go
what I
there.
would do too, though, because it's just me, it's just me.
Uh-huh.
What I would do too is put another transform points down after the first one. So a pass node might be required here. Yeah,
See how clean I am?
it's so clean.
Amazing.
Pity about the booleans. Blech.
All right.
My boss gives me so much crap for not using booleans.
All right. So
Just make a
here,
pass node down there. Pass.
you hear my dog
No.
playing with a toy. Okay, good. Pass down.
Yeah, so connect the two things coming out of transform points, the pass node.
Sorry, you were breaking up. I couldn't hear.
Use the two things coming out of transform points, or yeah, transform points into pass and then pass into where those two things go. Cool. Now stick another transform points in between the first one and pass.
Between this one and this one.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
And you're going to need a SRT to matrix.
So two to matrix. All right.
I'm giving you some control here. You've got the power, Aslan. Stick that in the empty transform hole. And then change the scale. So that roughly matches the field. Yeah. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Double
Yeah.
transforms. Oh yeah.
Oh, you have
You
to
know
do
what that
this
means?
one first.
Yeah.
You have to. Why
Yeah.
didn't we just do it here, huh? The
Yeah, we
scale.
could do that.
Jason. Jason, come on.
Yeah, but you're just gonna go straight off magic numbers, aren't you? You are, aren't you? Just breaking the procedural.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. Double transformation
Mm.
is better, easier.
Oh,
There.
yeah, fine. Fine. Cool.
Happy?
Yeah, very.
Oh, cool.
It's getting this. I make it a little bigger myself, like 0.5. 0.5 is probably the right number
Point
since
5.
we're talking magic numbers.
Yeah, magic number 0.5.
Yeah, that was about right for a field. Yeah.
All right.
So now that the mesh should activate them and the field should like lay on the
Yeah.
drag, right?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So technically, then we should be able to just do dynamic play
Yeah.
thingy. Where the hell is it, anyways? It's
Not on your
in.
shelf somewhere, FX, I think.
Yep.
Cool. Now
That's
they're
it.
all active. Why are they all active?
What the? Did we not tell it what to be? This is active. This is inactive. So anything in this area has to be active. So mask
Yeah.
influence, yes. It
That's
was
that merge
working before.
geometry.
Geometry, two different things. Okay.
Take the out points out, see if it still works, see if it's what we did that breaks it.
Like this.
No.
What?
No, put that back.
Diagnostics. I just want to
No,
see
no,
which
no,
ones
I'm
are
not
active
talking
now.
about Yeah, no, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Back where?
Take the sphere out of the mask influence.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
All right.
So just yeah, put the cube mesh in there. See if it's still broken. No, so it's something we did.
So it doesn't like two things being merged. That would be odd.
That'd be my guess.
Hmm. Yeah, because yeah, individually they work.
Well, do they stick the sphere in there and not the cube? See if the sphere works. Take the cube out.
Looks that way.
Why is that a square?
It's not really a square, but
Doesn't look all that spherical to me, dude.
yeah,
But
sure.
okay.
Oh, mask influence based on the shape of it. So we have
Bounding
to,
box, yeah.
yeah, we have to go mesh that.
There we go.
Well, at least that sort of works.
Oh,
Let me
kind
just
of
put,
doing.
yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, let's
You
see this.
see the drag, you can kind of see the drag working as well. See? They don't start falling until they're outside the field. See? That's nice. That worked a treat.
Why do I even have this up? Go away. Yeah, but it's super slow. Imagine if you want to try to mesh this too.
So let's make it faster. How do we make it faster? Oh, wait, NPM is really slow. Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking, well, can we do this with particles?
But dude, this looks nice.
Yeah, it pretty much like gets the point across, but
It's doing what we want it to do. Oh, hello. Suddenly they're
well,
all activated. That's interesting.
they are.
No, they're all inactive if they're green.
Really? Oh yeah.
I know why, because yeah, go back to the beginning and run it again with the interactive. Maybe get that. Too late. Damn, that looks fine. That's a really good result, real quick. I like that.
Let's see. So
Yeah,
let's do that. Start from the middle. This. Come on.
it's doing it. There'll be stuff under it that's not. Yeah. See, we got the drag around the right way.
The
I
what?
think we do. I think we
Drag?
have the drag around the right way, don't we?
I suppose.
Go to the change range. Yeah, we do. So there's more drag in the middle than there is on the outside. You can turn that to 10, go crazy, yeah.
No.
Probably should stop the play blast while you're doing that stuff though.
Nah.
Nah.
I like to torture myself. All right. So what we need is,
Looks so good, Aslan.
yeah, but this is not there yet because,
It's not there yet, but it's a really good, like, be happy. It worked.
yeah, sort of. Like it shouldn't stay active. It should go back to inactive.
Really?
Yeah. What the hell's going on? Something is
You're
freaking
still
me out
playing?
here.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's nothing is
Voxel velocity.
okay. I'm saving this. It's a good file for what is it?
Melty. Melty
Melting.
points. VO1.
Oh, so many. Okay,
Yeah, I
this
don't
is
know.
wrong. This is completely wrong.
Yeah, something's hitting the. Did we find a bug?
Possible, or maybe we did something stupid.
Yeah.
What is it saying though? Offset is, what?
It's doing all of the
Nothing
voxel.
to do.
It's going through all of the new tiles for the voxel. Um,
Maybe the field that we just connected to it, it needs bounds to it somehow.
it- yeah, you want to bound. How do you bound a field? This has got well, the field is 0 outside of those bounds.
It's true.
Could make a voxel field out of it.
Then what?
Do it out of that one. Yeah,
This one, right?
yeah.
Field to
Oh boy, you just love slowing things down, don't you?
me?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
You complain about it being so slow and crappy, and then you make it even slower.
How? How do I make it slower?
Feel the volume. No, we're going to bound it. So stick the sphere in the bounds, I guess.
This is proxy geometry or just bound?
Bounding
Bound. We could see the shape. Let's
in
go back.
about 2 minutes.
Did we see something? I don't see anything.
Go back to 0. Oh, you have.
But yeah, something is up with this Maya session now.
Are you right click on your timeline? I want to see if you're trying to cache it.
The what?
Right click there. Cache playback.
It's not on.
Just checking.
Evaluation cache, yeah. No. As you should be seeing like a yellow or blue line.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
It doesn't
checking.
like this, but turn it on. But
I'm just
yeah,
checking.
okay. Something is going on. I have to restart mine, otherwise it's gonna be super slow.
Yeah, just take the other thing to do is take the field and the drag out and see if it's still doing it before you restart. So just completely disconnect the drag influence.
Yep, still doing.
It's not the field.
Okay, let's just disconnect all of it. Oh, no, yeah, that's not it either. Something is up.
Something is up with npm sand by the look of it. All right, give it a restart.
Great. Wait, I don't know what's gonna happen to the. Well, can I pause share? Yep, I can pause
Yep,
share.
cool.
Interesting. Oh, it's not even exiting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Okay.
We broke it.
Oh my God, what the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I have to force shut it down. Kill Maya. All right, done.
Still, man, it's like that's not a bad result
No, that was actually pretty good.
for under an hour. Pretty good.
All right, Maya's loading again.
I'm now convinced that the Blender guy was showing us play blasts. Wasn't live. But maybe it was, and then I'm depressed.
Sorry, I had to mute for a second. What happened?
What?
All right, melting.
Melting.
All righty. Now, why is this?
Is it opening?
Beautiful colors. Do you see it? No?
No, I'm just stuck on the Maya splash screen.
I
Stop sharing and reshare, I guess.
Okay. Stop sharing. Sharing. my
Now I can see it.
all right, cool.
Sweet.
All right.
It's not going crazy anymore. Might want to reinitialize the particles then. Or maybe we don't. Who knows?
Okay, let me just these.
This should just be the way we had it.
Yes. Yep, yep, yep. Everything is the same except this. Cool.
Save it.
Save it. I just opened
I
it.
mean, sorry, reset it. Go back to the first frame.
Yeah, this is not freaking out yet.
Yeah, don't know what it was.
I think it's the
Can you change
dynamic
your background
plate
color?
to what?
Just gray, yeah.
You like gray?
Well, you can see everything now with gray.
Cool. All right. The effects menu. I think this was
Freaking it out. Okay.
All right, we still have to do it. All right.
Well, not right now, we don't. The next thing to do is to basically heat them up when they're in that field, right?
No, it's just you can change the color. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's melting now.
Cool. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
A little bit, but I'm thinking of a way that we need to make it inactive.
Yeah, why isn't it switching back?
Because that property already is set on the point.
Mm-hmm.
It is in the middle of simulation, so that means, oh, huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking if you want to change it in mid simulation, then that means you need to actually be in the sub steps
No,
somewhere
you
inside
shouldn't
the
do.
simulation. But yeah, at
Are
the
we
same
are we
time,
still putting the cube in there?
yeah, cube is in there, I think. Nope, nope, actually cube is not there.
Okay, so maybe get rid of the cube so it doesn't confuse me. So I am a bear of very little brain.
All right, so we get rid of the cube entirely.
Yeah, I reckon. We're really just looking at it, right? I mean, maybe don't delete it, just disconnect. Merge don't care. Oh man, this is why I needed you to record this because this is a slideshow.
Really?
Yeah. When it's simulating, it's really slow. Ah, look, it's doing it again.
I just wanted to get the merge out of there.
Yeah. It's freaking out again, man.
Okay. Yeah, that's odd.
I think it's the interactive playback, right?
I think so. That does something. That's a nice bug. I'll report it, but not for now. All
Just
right,
set up a couple of keyframes on the locator and we'll test it that way, I guess.
okay.
Do you need to restart?
No, I think it should be fine. So it's too many frames. Why do I have too many frames? It's good enough. All right, so 120. Be somewhere around here.
Not keyed. Not keyed. Too late. Oh no,
Why
yes it
didn't
was.
you key? It's
Weird.
just slow, I suppose.
That'll do. That'll do for testing purposes.
Yeah,
Oh,
speed is not that bad either.
it's doing the business. Why do we want them to become inactive again? Yes, I know why.
Yeah, because of melting,
Mm-hmm.
you want them to stop like somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why are they not becoming inactive when they leave the mesh? Is that not how the influence works?
Should be.
Mask influence. Look at the properties on the mask influence. Uh-huh.
mask influence is working.
Okay, cool, cool. What about the other one?
What one?
That one?
Merge geometry?
No, the one you were on.
Actually, we don't need the merge geometry.
Keeping it clean. Yeah, see.
Okay, what if we actually duplicate this and invert it? So if it goes out, it tries to do the
Sure.
inactive.
Yeah.
But it'll be odd. But yeah, whatever. Okay. And this one will be off.
It's off, it's off, it's off, it's on. It's on, it's on, it's on, it's on, it's on, it's on. And it's off.
There we
Look
go.
at that.
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
There, melting.
I guess
Cool.
you can control it by the drag and change the radius of the sphere, make it a little bit bigger.
The sphere? Make it bigger? Sure. What was the sphere? Mesh.
That's a cube.
Yeah, come on.
Close.
I'm reading. My English is not that good.
Make it 0.75 or something.
There.
Yeah.
Ooh, already a pixel. But your influence, that
It's a
side,
it's a field. It's based on the
yeah, field, what?
it's based on the size of the locator. It's fine.
So the size of locator should be connected to the size of this.
Well,
Radius of
it
this.
was, and it's too big. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, so
manually
just
control
play
it.
it and see what happens.
Okay.
Do you see that it's activating, but they're not starting to move till they hit the field?
Now they are.
So yeah, here's the thing. It's very definitely a Boolean thing, right? It's off or it's on.
Yeah, that's the bad part about it.
Make the sphere noisy. Displace the sphere's points.
Okie dokie.
Just with a fractal noise field.
These points. Maybe more divisions. And
Why don't you use fractal noise?
what's the difference? Come on.
Because this advects along a vector. That's silly. You want to just advect along
Right.
normals.
Okay. Fractal what?
Noise
Okay.
field.
No.
And to
The
weights.
weight.
Yeah. You probably want to bring the magnitude down a little bit.
Wow. Okay. A little bit, you mean I just cut it in half? Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Now scale the sphere down a little.
See. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just doing the same thing. It's the drag is so high they're not moving until they hit the field, is what I was trying to do. Got a feeling they're never going to fall out of that field now. There they are. But it's a bit more noisy and naturalistic. So yeah, you can see that the field is what's really making them melt.
Mhm.
All the mesh is doing is turning them on. Can we set
Yeah.
up some logic?
Like,
Like
hold on.
if
No.
hold
Like what?
on. Like if drag, like so get the drag value. right? So we're getting out of that field.
Size drag. Okay, getting
Yeah,
there.
hang on. Let me just think. So basically, what the drag is doing is it's real time controlling how sticky it is. Basically, and what we want to say is if the drag is dropping off, yeah, because we don't have any thermodynamics in here yet, right? They're not expanding as they heat up. That would be the next
No.
thing to do. You'd want that field to push them away from each other as they heat it up. So what I'm trying to work out here is like, how do we impart a heat value that we can use to
Heat
do
value.
things? Yeah.
Easy. Set a property as heat and control the duplicate the field, or even actually apply it with the field, different
Mm-hmm.
kind of temperature.
Yep.
So if we do another property, so
Mm-hmm. Heat.
and value is 0. Okay.
So start, well, no, make value like room temperature to start with, 20.
What happened? Oh, maybe I put it in the wrong.
Right, yeah.
Right,
So,
room temperature. Okay, 20.
and
Then you
then
can actually
grab a
use
copy of that. Yeah, grab a copy of that. And then you need to
okay,
change, yeah, 0 and say 300. Right. And then
0.
that goes
So we have to go with this one.
20, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, 20. I mean, we're basically recreating aero temperature stuff here, very, 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 very basically.
Hmm.
And then that goes in. We need to change heat based on that field. So that would be a set or, yeah, modify influence, I think.
Uh, what did I use this last time?
We used influence set property.
Actually, we have to use the same thing,
Why?
right? Because we're setting different values for that property.
Okay, cool. But we're not using it. We're using a different property.
No, we're
We're
using heat.
setting heat. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be heat.
Mhm.
Value this property heat.
There's in the influences. And for something truly cool, go and change the point color by property display. Change the ramp to, yeah, change the ramp to black body. And then change the point active to heat. Point heat or whatever it comes out at, yeah. So that should show us how hot it gets as it goes through. It should.
Doesn't seem like it.
Well, no, it's the field doing it, right? So it shouldn't. Yeah, why isn't that working? Has it got a point heat property?
Nope, it just got heat.
Yeah, it's working. Maybe invert the ramp though.
This one?
Uh, yeah, that's actually going to invert the property, but yep.
Yeah, I can't really see much.
You probably want to undo that, yeah. Oh, you can turn off the field display. Or make the field display much smaller.
No, this is good.
Yeah.
The colors are actually showing it anyways. Okay, let's do simulate.
So yeah, do you see what's going on? The field is now giving those.
Giving it a heat
Yeah.
thing. But we're still not doing anything based on the heat.
Yeah, I know, but well, this is a step in the right direction. If you go to the where we're setting the drag, the change range that we set the drag, set that top value to like 100, like really push it. So I want them to stay absolutely stock still until they get into the middle of that field. I'm just doing VFX stuff now. Get hotter, melting. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's working.
everything is moving though. It's not just the hot air.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's not that bad.
but yeah, that's the idea. So now the idea would be to set the drag based on the heat, wouldn't it?
Set the drag based on the heat.
Yeah, you want the drag to be some monstrously large number, yeah, until it gets hot enough to start letting go. That is, I mean, is there a better way than drag? Drag is a filthy hack where I'm just trying to say keep these particles absolutely stock still, like give them a monstrous drag until they get into that field.
I can't think of any because yeah, point active and active is just boolean, so you can't really put
Yeah,
a value on it.
point active
The
and
only
active is
way,
fine. That I'm just using the drag to keep them in. They're active, but they're not moving when they've got a lot of drag on them. Right?
no, the other one would be gravity, which pretty much expect.
Turn gravity on and off based on it.
Yeah, or the
Because
amount
eventually
of it.
we want to give them a bit of buoyancy. We want them to puff up, but that's coming along later. Okay, so what happens if we change? Yeah, hang on. Both of those change ranges are the field. One's setting a drag influence, one's setting a heat influence, right?
Mhm.
All right. Try using the heat influence as the drag influence. Just see what happens there. It's round the other way, so I expect everything to like fall out. You see where I'm getting at?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's a lot slower. Oh, because the default is 20, not gonna work.
Yeah. No, it's not going to work. Put it back.
Here, if I do 0,
Uh-huh.
then that would work.
So there's now zero drag. As soon as they're active, they're going to fall off.
Just 1 second.
Yeah, and as they get hotter, they're going to have more and more drag,
Okay, it's not
basically.
working.
Yeah, no, put it back the way it was. We have to influence the drag with the heat, but not use the heat as the drag.
Well,
There you go, 20.
hold on.
And then if we're going to get crazy, eventually we can do heat transport as well.
Okay, sorry, where were we?
So I was saying if we want to get really crazy, we could do heat transport by using the infection solver.
Oh, that's
But
pretty cool.
that's later.
Yep.
Got to get this working right first. This is not great, but it's pretty close. Play it
You
again.
know, it is very good. I like it. So,
Back to the beginning and play it again. Yeah, as long as our activation field. Yeah, look at that. There we go.
it's good, but you still get a lot of influence of,
Well, that's okay. That's kind of faking heat transfer, right?
Mhm.
Scale the field up a little.
Come on.
This might work if we made sure that the field and the sphere were as close to each other as possible, actually, and take the noise off the sphere. That might help.
Well, you want it to be fancy. So
Yeah, I know. It's because I get fancy too
there you
fast.
go.
That's my problem.
Transform points, displace points. Okay.
Yeah, and change the scale
Beautiful.
back to 0.5. Yeah,
This one.
that should be pretty close to the field now.
Let's check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's the kind of, if I was setting this up as a VFX shot, that's the kind of thing I would do, given the limitations of the system.
That makes sense.
Hmm?
That makes sense. The other thing we can actually do, well, I guess we don't have. So,
Beep.
yeah, nice. Good one. Good one. Since we don't have that thing,
That
well,
thing.
that
Beep.
thing again. God,
We can't say that. HR will be all over us.
yeah. All right.
That's
So
going to sound a lot better when I put a beep in.
we can actually use these properties. We can
Oh,
actually,
hey.
yeah, we can actually
Yeah.
do the cohesion, friction, vibration, speed.
I'm
Vibration
looking
seems
at
like a little hard.
viscosity.
Viscosity, yeah, it would change a little bit, but mostly
Basically, what you'd want to do is make it flow more according to
what,
the heat, right?
right. Then you have to, okay, the heat actually you want, there's some cool stuff you can do with the mass density. Because the mass
Well,
density, the higher the number is, it's going to push away the particles that are with lower
yeah.
value. So
Set up
yeah,
another field range. We're just driving it off one field, right?
for
I'm
now.
so glad I built that node now.
All right,
Change range field, right?
change range, field these ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
copy that one. And so now
All
we
right,
want to start at 250, which is what it is now.
all right, then. So 0 and 250.
Well,
Almost
250
200.
is what it is by default. That's what it is at the moment that we're looking at.
Yeah.
Do we want to drop it?
If you drop it, those particles will be pushed around by the heavier ones.
Okay. Oh, you know what you're doing. Show me. Stick that mass
I don't
density and see what happens.
I don't know if it's gonna have an effect right now because when they get heavier, we want them to move faster. That
Well, when they get hotter,
that
we want them to move faster. Yeah.
okay.
Play it. Does that
So
look?
hold on. The hotter they are, the more mass density we want them to have.
I would think so. Yeah.
Why don't we just connect the heat map to it?
Well, we're building a heat map. What do you mean?
Like we already have a heat map, right?
Yeah.
We just connect that to the mass density. The higher they are, the more density they would have.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just that the density starts at 250 now by default, right?
Okay.
So go
Yeah.
255, 500 and see what happens.
Just 1,000.
Yeah.
Do one better. All right.
Let's have a look. Save.
You know
Too
what I'm
late.
gonna say? I'm gonna say right before the simulation, so everyone get pissed off. Aha. Why don't I
Aha.
use the incremental save? Huh?
I don't know. You never have.
What's the shortcut for it?
Control Alt S.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, see now it's like cooling off too fast, but that's all right.
Well, we can have a different field on top. Like we can
Mm-hmm.
duplicate that field
Yeah.
thingy, increase it a little bit to make it cool
Go
down.
go to my field thingy that we're using for everything at the moment and just turn on noise. Let's see what that does, because that should.
But the noise is per frame changing, right?
Not if you don't change the seed perfo.
It is changing,
Oh, it is.
which is not good.
No, you're correct.
But yeah, it had some interesting effects.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the particles were like moving a little bit more than the others. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah, the noise you might have to look into.
yeah. I'll
Okay.
jump in there for a sec.
Oh, why is it still running?
Fractal noise field. Oh, yeah, where's that seed? No, the seed doesn't change. That's interesting.
Fractal noise.
It's a field. It's a field. It's moving through a
Uh,
field. Yeah.
yeah, then it will change. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you need static, then you translate that field.
Yeah.
So if you put a oh well, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so we can actually duplicate this, make it bigger,
Mm-hmm.
the radius of it. So the magnitude has to, what was it magnitude? No.
No, you'll need to
Uh,
bring in another locator, basically.
Jeez. Can I put this under this?
Well, not if you do that. No.
No, no.
Undo. Just undo and
Control.
then select that one, then select the first one and go parent constraint. Modeling constraint. Deform, if
Modeling.
you like.
No, it's not
Oh,
here.
it's
It
animation
should be
constraint.
animation.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah, my bad.
I was going there. Animation, strain. Wait, why don't it change?
What? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, because Maya's freaking out again.
Ah, great. I forgot about this.
If you go back to 0, I think it stops.
No, I don't think it does. It doesn't even go there.
No. Cool.
Damn, I just freaking
Pause
out.
the
Okay.
share.
Oh God. All right.
Control Alt S, remember.
Stop share.
Yeah.
I have to force shut it down. This is a pretty bad bug.
Yeah. And it's not my field because we disconnected everything and it kept happening.
I don't know. I feel it's yours. Like you're doing something.
I'm not
Magic,
doing
maybe.
anything. I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
enough to do anything, magic or not.
You broke my machine, man.
I couldn't
Yeah.
even pull a rabbit out of your machine, let alone do magic.
Rabbit. No rabbits here, man.
That's what you think. You haven't seen magic.
What is magic?
I don't know, but it seems to be pulling rabbits out of hats. So,
That's fine. All right.
and
So,
ladies in skimpy costumes being cut in half. That's what I think magic is, and whatever the hell Duncan does all day.
yes,
That's probably closer to sorcery.
he is the source of all magic.
He is the wellspring from which all magic flows.
Sharing my voila. Okay.
All right.
So wait, what we're doing?
And now select
Oh right,
locator
we're going
2,
to
and yeah,
animation.
you have
Yep,
to
that
select
was
locator
that
2,
one.
then
That
locator
one.
1, constrain, parent, and turn off maintain offset. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, apply.
We went the wrong
The other
way.
way around. Yeah,
Yeah, 1
this
then
one,
2.
then this one.
I always get those mixed up.
Yeah.
Then you bring locator 2 in.
Locator two.
Yeah, to Bifrost, and then you put down a new whatever that like called that full left field.
All right, it's a mess. Hold on, just clean it up.
Yeah, clean it up.
All right,
Lazy
so
bugger.
there we go. There we go. What's
You're
this
going to have to
magnitude
do.
thing?
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean that's fine. You just change the magnitude on everything there.
All right, so we do need these, not this one. We're not using the cube anymore.
Mhm.
Getting rid of those. This is just displaying stuff. All right, right there.
You're going to need to do the change range field as well. Grab one of those.
I do.
Well, yeah,
That's this one.
unless you want the stuff you're changing to be 0 to 1,
Okay.
basically. Yeah.
And we
Right.
have one.
So say you want to change the mass density, right?
Yeah, this is the mass density one.
So why did we do all this? You said you
I don't
wanted
know.
a different field for something.
I can't remember. This is new. Oh, I wanted a different size, like the locator.
Yes,
Right.
yeah, scale.
Same
Yeah, right.
same thing, but just different.
Well,
Okay,
then
so
just plug that fall off field into the change range 2.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
kill change range 3. Don't need it. And then
Well,
scale
that
the
was
locator up a bit.
wow.
Turn on the display so you can see what's happening.
I have a memory of a goldfish.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Is it in a jar beside your bed?
It is.
If you make that bigger than the sphere, though,
Yeah, it's
those
just
points
gonna.
won't be active, right? So you can scale a sphere up.
No, this is good enough. No,
All right, cool.
because this is just bigger than the other one that we wanted.
If
That's
you
it.
go to the fall off field too, by the way, if you change display divisions down to 10, you get a much like smaller display.
Display division to what?
10. Cool. And then turn on that. So it's just a bit sparser. Still shows you how heavy it is and stuff, but it's not as
Mm, noise frequency. Okay, maybe I'll just do this. Make it more dense. No, it's the other way around, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough. All right,
It's
let's try that.
not a bad little tool, but it tends to break your machine, so I probably need to fix it.
Wait, I'm gonna save this.
Yeah, good
Oh,
idea.
no,
Control Alt S.
too late. Done.
Yeah, it's so slow. Oh yeah. Yeah, they slow down too, I think. It's all very regular at the moment. But,
Yeah, and then we can change it like a noise in the field.
yeah. I
All
think
right,
I saw, yeah,
yeah,
I think I saw them speeding up and slowing down. Stay on that view and play it again. Like,
this view.
no, where you were before, looking right down at the melt. Yeah, like that.
All right,
And maybe
got it.
hit Q before you hit play.
Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
Q. What?
Hit Q.
Oh, right, because we don't want to see any of that.
Yeah.
Let me actually increase this a little bit. We'll just go 2000.
Okay. That makes them very heavy when they're inside the field. Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to just fall very quickly. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. The drag's stopping them. You need to turn the drag down if you want them to fall faster. So where we're setting the drag on the inside of the field, yeah, there.
This one.
So take it back to 50 or something. Yeah.
I really don't like this breaking out.
No, I don't either. Yeah, see, that's falling a lot faster.
Cool. Now we have to find a way to make this real time and not simulation, because this is technically simulation. Like we should be able to do this and for them to melt,
Yep.
but that's not gonna happen.
I mean, if we use particles, we don't have all the functionality.
Well,
I
we
suppose
sort of
there's a
do.
liquid mode in particles, right?
Same speed. Won't change. Let's
We
just,
could code it ourselves.
yeah,
Like
fine.
it's not hard to put together physics stuff, but
Wait, no. Okay, this is key.
most of the good look we're getting is coming from the particles because they're sand, right?
So if they're keyed, you can't do this? Really?
Are you
That's
doing
weird.
it?
I was trying to move this sphere separately from the animation. But I guess you can't because it's animated.
No.
No, we can kill the animation and look at it.
Yeah.
All right, let's kill the animation. Go away. Where is you?
Break.
Okay. All right, do this. Okay, this is more fun than the other one. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Fun.
Doing it.
Yeah, it's pretty much like doing the same thing.
I'd still like to make them expand a bit, like push away from each other when they're hot. Is that possible?
Uh, Make them expand a little bit.
Yeah, make them like push them away from each other.
Okay. In order to do that,
Spread them out.
what do we need?
Self collisions, but that's going to really take us outside of real time.
No, no, no. There has to be something in NPM that we can use. Da, da, da. Okay.
Volume preservation.
Volume preservation. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the info for that. Where is it?
Geodesics after these. Volume preservation, right there.
Well, that should be set to 1. Yeah, we could set it. Right. Okay. So yeah, we need to do a 0 to 1 on that. So it's 0 when it's not when it's outside the field, and it's 1 when it's inside the field. It'll be a lot more liquidy.
Yeah, we do that.
What's it set to now? Oh, 0.5.
Yeah. All right, so we can do 0 to 1, right?
Yep.
Wait, no, we don't want preservation. We want 0 to 1.
Yep.
Volume preservation.
Cohesion would be the other one I'd be looking at, but that's all right.
Yeah, cohesion would be next. Let's try this. That's pretty much the same.
No, it's not. No, it is. That's doing it. No, you're right. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, heavier ones like moving down away a little bit. It's pretty
Mm-hmm.
cool.
We did it.
Yeah, it's actually melting. Look at that effect.
Mm. Be nice to be able to do it in that npm process that shall not be named. Beep. What's the info on cohesion?
Info and cohesion. Okay, hold on. Let me just stop this.
Yeah, you probably should.
God damn, look at this.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
just
I don't know what it is. It's not my field though, unless it is.
definitely is not. All right. Okay. Cohesion, how they're sticking together pretty much, but
Nice.
where is it? Where is it? Cohesion, right
Yeah.
here. To stick together, yeah.
Value of 0 is essentially dry sand, while larger values make the sand clump together more.
So hotter areas we want to clump together.
Oh, look at that. This represents how strong the sand is against yielding under expansion.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
Can't we just put, hey, we could put something into,
Isn't it
there's a
0 to
thought.
1? What?
No, that's a thought.
Was the cohesion 0 to 1? No, it should
Didn't
be
say.
more. Yeah,
What's the default?
Friction, cohesion, so it doesn't say. I think default is 0.5 or something.
0. So it's
0.
dry sand.
Mm-hmm.
So you want it to clump together more.
When it's cooling down.
No, no, because you want it to turn into more of a liquid, right? Because that's what we're doing with the volume preservation. We're making it more liquidy the hotter it gets.
Yeah.
Right? So, no, yeah, it's 1 to 0, I think.
1 to 0, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So same thing as this one.
I think so.
Cohesion. All right. Go back. Play this. Hey, look at that fold. Nice.
Yeah, it's folding over itself. That's awesome. That's what it should be doing. Yeah, man. We're melting.
Yep, this is it.
Yeah, it's doing it. Well, that was a bit of a win. I mean, we're not finished yet, but
well, yeah.
you'd probably want the heat to actually. You kind of want the heat to transport, but then you're starting to get into questions of what is the donut made of, right? So if the donut was made of sand, that's about right. If the donut was made of metal, that's not right, because the heat would pass along, like the hotter particles in the middle would spread the heat out towards the particles on the outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's I mean, we're cheating this because that's what the VFX industry trained me for.
I think that was the goal, to make it look like it.
Yeah, it was a good goal.
I just hate it. That's a simulation.
Yeah, I know. It's reasonably fast for what it is.
Whoops. Reasonably, yes.
That's why I said reasonably.
Fast. Melty, melty, melty. It's nice.
Zoom's not helping.
Really? Oh my God. Yeah,
I'm going to get you to send me the file and I'll do something like that just to show people what the real speed of it is.
It's not that great, but it's better than probably Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you keep it in one place, what happens? It just stays.
They should all just keep melting until they fall out of the field, right? So they can't go any further down. It's slowing down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you go underneath it, the ones beneath it are holding it up.
Yeah. And if you had the heat transport,
if you move, if we had the heat transport, then it would basically radiate out in a sphere. But there's some hairy math to do with that.
Maybe we can use your infection solver for that, for the neighboring points.
So the trouble is you'd have to start and stop the infection solver based on the field, wouldn't you?
Yeah, no.
And the infection solver is a point solver. It's not a particle system. Like pull it right down so it's melting the bottom.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Is this still running? No, it's not running.
Yeah. So when they fall out of the field, they still inactivate like that. They just stop. You see it?
Yeah.
I mean, we because we've got a nice fall off on the field, we've got a good fake on it, right? So they're almost stopped by the time they get to stopping. So it doesn't look too bad. So what you'd have to do for heat transport is somehow inside the NPM, you would need to get the heat of each particle, the heat of its neighbors, and average them out, more or less. That's the really simple explanation. There's also things like how hot, how much distance, how much air is between each one, because air doesn't, then you've got different heating, you've got radiative heating rather than conductive heating. So when they're touching each other, they should conduct, but when they've got a gap in between them, then they won't, right? So like these two here would average out their heat, but this one and this one wouldn't, if you know what I'm saying.
Right. How can we do that though? Okay.
Well, I mean, that's something we could put into the physics of NPM because that's what aero does, right? Aero's got a heat for its combustion. It's basically how, I mean, I just gave you the real simple version of that. It's a lot more complicated than
Yeah.
that.
But yeah, if we want to do that, then that means we have to put it in the sub-step calculation of NPM system. Has to go deep down in the solver.
Yeah, we'd have to go deep into the solver. We'd need two things. One is we would need a list of neighbors by radius, and the second thing we would need is the list of particles colliding with the particle we're looking at. It would slow everything down monstrously, I think.
Yep.
There's a couple of other things we could do, though, is we could change the slope of the field, the heat field, so they get hotter in the middle and stay hotter longer, would change the way that it looked.
Yeah.
So the heat field is whichever one we've got going into heat.
This one goes into the heat.
Yeah. So basically we could change that
But
from
this is not
20.
affecting anything else though. It's
Yeah,
just
no, trust me on
property.
this. Just trust
Okay.
me. Change that to 100, change the bottom one to 600 and run it again. The
But
colors aren't going to change because the ramp is interpolated, but the behavior should.
behavior shouldn't because we're not
Yeah.
connecting it to,
Oh,
we're not using
yeah.
heat.
Yeah.
Genius.
Bugger.
This, yeah, this won't.
2300. Yeah, that's just for colors at the moment.
Yep.
But if we could use that to modify a property, say,
Which property are we
I
modifying here?
don't
Because we
know.
have mass density one,
Mass density,
um,
we have for volume and
volume
cohesion.
preservation and cohesion.
Um,
Friction is actually another one we can
yeah, we
touch.
could look at it.
Because friction is like the friction between every two particles, right? Like the neighboring
Yep.
particles.
So that would get less the hotter it got and higher the colder it got.
So technically the same one as this.
Yeah, but I don't know if friction's a 0 to 1 or what. I mean, if
Friction,
with enough friction, we could do this. We could throw away the drag, but getting them to match would be a bigger. Yeah, 0 to 1.
0 and 1. Yep.
Larger values are supported.
If you want to, let's see what it looks like first. Friction.
Feeling that's round the wrong way, but okay.
You think so?
Yeah, let's try it.
I think I'm underneath somewhere. It's hard to tell.
So the max is the center of the field. You've got it around the wrong way. Right?
Sure.
I think so.
Seems like it's
We've got
ridiculous.
a spare one down there. We could use that. Disconnect that guy, yeah.
And oh, right.
My God, Aslan, zoom out.
No, it was just slow. Yeah.
I was still playing, yeah.
All right. So which one is it? This
Up,
one, right?
up,
Yep.
up. Nope, up, up. There. Change range field 4. So change that from
0 to 1.
oh, hang on a minute. Max is the middle of the field, isn't it? Yeah, no, we had it right. But change min to 10 and max to 0. Right?
10,
10
10
to
and
0.
0.
Yeah. And then that goes into friction, yeah. And we might be able to kill the drag influence at this point. See how it goes. Yeah, you see how that's different. You see how the friction is ranked.
Too liquidy.
Well, then the mass density's got to change. Not the friction.
No, the friction.
No. The friction is really, really strong until it gets to the middle of the field, and then it's like really not. I think.
But that's the only one we changed. And we got this behavior now.
Take it back to 0 to 1, see what happens.
Okay, let me actually go back to the same angle. Ugh. Stay. All right. All right. So this one was
1.
1 and 0.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 1 and 0?
Yeah, it was. That looks about the same to me.
Yeah, I suppose.
Try something else. Grab locator 1 and just scale it in the Y a little bit. So it's an elongated. The field and the sphere are going to be elongated.
And the Y?
Yeah, just a little bit. It's
Whoa.
probably probably too much. Yeah.
Things are slow. That thing is still picking out. Yeah, we're completely ignoring it.
But you see the field's keeping it hotter for longer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably going to actually hit the ground before it stops. Maybe. That's pretty good, man. I mean, it's not moving like a liquid. It's just all chunking, but
Okay, we can actually increase the resolution a little bit and let it simulate.
sure.
We can comment on it during the meantime. All right, yeah. In the meantime.
Bifrost commentators.
Oh yeah.
You're going to save first? Maybe you should save first.
Should I?
I think you should.
Nah, who wants to save?
You all the time, usually, without using quickies.
I know. That I have to change. But I can't get myself to do it for some reason. All right. Well, one thing we want to do is particle per voxel. We want to increase it a little bit so we can look at more dense
Yeah.
it's not gonna change the behavior.
You probably want to change the particle size too.
Yeah, no such luck.
Oh, you can't do that?
Not in NPM.
Oh, that's bum.
Yeah, I haven't seen an option for it. Unless that's something new.
Well, where's the display properties usually live on the solver, right?
Solver setting, yeah, but
Diagnostic properties.
this is diagnostics.
Point display, shape. Yeah, bastards.
Yep. All right. Wait, did I even increase it? No. No, I did a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So do we want to have something like that or more different shape?
I don't know. You're telling the story.
All right, how about we do this?
Oh, fancy pants.
All right. Okay.
Simulate.
All right. Play blasting it.
Very slowly. You know who's really going to like this? Phil's going to like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it's the beginning of a system to interactively start your NPM, right?
Yeah. Let's not use that word interactively yet.
Okay, user defined then. I still think this would be better on that which should not be named.
You would have more properties to play around with. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Are you
Oh, it's a good
busy?
result, man. It's a really good result for what it
Yeah,
is.
it's nice.
You know, for getting it together as quickly as we did.
Not even 2 hours.
I know. It's because of my awesome nodes.
I believe so.
That
Yeah. That broke my.
apparently.
How is that even possible?
No, break your Maya. I don't know what you've got loaded.
I have to restart my computer, see like what the hell's happening.
It doesn't do
That,
it to my Maya.
yeah, that's not right.
Well, I mean, send me the file when we finish it, and I'll let you know. But
Never.
never,
Never.
sir, I refuse.
I'm gonna keep it forever. You know what? I'm just gonna delete it. Not even use it.
That's doing something nice too. As it gets thicker and thicker on the bottom, it's starting
Yep.
to push outwards.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
folding on
mean?
top of itself.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yay! I still haven't done any more on the pathing. I just got so despondent with it.
Ah, don't worry. Okay,
Well,
work
and
with
then Bruce released his shortest path stuff, so I'm like, eh. I mean, I love Bruce. I especially love his music. But
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
But don't be discouraged. Come on. You can keep
nah,
going.
I'll get over it. And when we weren't doing a shortest path anyway, we were doing a hill
Yeah,
climber.
that's a different thing.
Yeah,
You were
that's
supposed to
what
send me that file.
I did.
You did?
I did about 5 minutes after we stopped recording, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't looked at
yeah.
it.
Mm.
I got way too busy. Oh,
Way too busy building factories is what you did.
no. No, work-wise. Yeah, afterwards, yeah, after hours I was playing.
Still, it's still going. That's like this is
Yeah,
nice.
I think we should change the size of the sphere a little bit.
What?
So, the cooler one can actually move still a little bit more,
Yeah.
or maybe not.
It's, when they fall out of the sphere, they inactivate. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
okay.
problem. And I mean, yeah, that's just because you can't partially activate a point,
That's true. Like
which is
it's
why
logical.
I said we put a bunch of drag in there. So the drag is faking the activation or semi-activation, you know?
Instead of point active, maybe there should be like a property that's weighted 0 to 1,
Yeah.
not just on and off.
Yeah, well, it's almost like you want to master weight,
Yeah, exactly.
you know?
But you can't
It's like
connect
you
anything
want,
to it.
yeah, you basically want something that multiplies every single property by this weight.
Which would be a good story to include. Yeah, maybe I'll just write it up.
Always turning it into work.
Well, it's true.
No, it's a good
I
thing. No,
shouldn't.
I'm just giving you shit, man. It's fine. Don't take it too seriously.
Always do. Yeah, too bad.
It's settling though. It's starting to settle now.
I still see a little bit of movement. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, look at this area.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, you know what? After this, I'm gonna increase the resolution a little bit and mesh it.
Go do it.
Yeah, let's see what does it
Let's
look
have a
like.
look. Yeah.
But we don't have a good mesher, so I have to still
What,
use the other.
fluids isn't good for you? Yeah.
No, I like good meshing workflow. Still
Yeah.
have to convert it to volume to
It's got a
mesh.
surprising amount of detail in it, considering how simple it is, right?
Yeah.
And we're not actually using the heat for anything but color. We're just using it to color it right now.
Yeah, but it shows the amount of effect it's having,
Hmm.
which is cool.
Yeah, it's like a diagnostic thing.
All right, I think that's good enough.
Yeah, let's have a look at it.
All right. F check.
F check, which I can't see because you haven't shared it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Scheiße. Okay. Stop share, I suppose.
Yeah, and then reshare the screen, I guess. I don't know.
I have a lot of things on my screen, but that's fine.
People are
Whatever.
going to get so sick of looking at our icon.
Here, share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Okay. That is not looking shabby. You rendered GIFs again, didn't
Probably.
you? It's like rubbing dirt in my eyes.
So grainy. Whatever. It's good. Ooh,
Switch.
I don't like the beginning as much, but the rest is
Yeah,
good. It's
I think we've
too
got probably
fast.
got our mass turned up too high.
But this one is not bad.
Yeah,
I like that slow build up. Oh yeah,
yeah,
look at those folds.
that's nice.
Yeah, the folds are good. Huh. Was it 230 something frames? Yep. Okay.
And the thing with the speed is we can change that by changing how we interpolate a couple of the values inside the field, right? But the
Not
sides are really nice. It's like dribbling down the sides. Let it
actually it's
play.
not too bad.
Just let it play.
Yeah, no, I love
You see what
these.
I mean? They're like it's melting down the sides. It's really nice.
Hmm.
It's cool.
Okay.
We did a thing.
Yeah, that's true. What I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna animate this, bring
Mhm.
it slowly close to this, and that's gonna have a better
Yeah,
look to it. Yeah,
yeah,
I'll simulate it and not render it, definitely. Just, play
yeah,
Plasma.
yeah. I mean, if you want to mesh it and throw it out to VDB, it'll render pretty quickly.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
But
I've
this
been
geometry
doing.
is not that interesting, so we need like a better geometry.
Well, did you do any prep for today?
No, did
Neither
you?
did I. Well, yeah, I got those compounds together for you.
Oh, we can use one of your geometries.
What geometries?
The the I don't know, whatever you do usually your test on, the Lightbox tests.
Yeah, like yeah, we could.
Yeah. And what I can do is like bring this sphere from top down like Y. So from the head slowly down and start like melting the whole thing.
But then you'd have to fill the geometry with particles, right?
Yeah, it's NPM. It will do it automatically. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, cool. As you can tell, I'm kind of weak on NPM. Bit of a geo boy.
Don't worry. I love geometry too. Cool. Yeah. Well, I still think it's not that bad. Like even the heat over here, still
Yeah,
not that bad.
not that bad
So yeah,
at all. It's
lo
if you want to do something really cool, move the torus and the sphere down
yeah, from
so
top
that
down.
the sphere is being intersected by the collision plane. Because then
Right.
you'd
So
still get
everything,
slight liquid on the ground, right, until it ran out of the sphere.
right.
and then it would stop.
Cool.
Try
Yeah.
that now. Try it now. We've still got 8 minutes before we hit time.
All right. Closing this. So what are we doing now? We are animating this.
No. Just go to side view, please. Side view.
Fine. Which one is the side one? This one, right?
Yeah. So what you want to do is grab the original torus and the locator and bring that. Where's my annotate? So bring this bit down until it's like here. So you want the collision plane to cut off there.
So pretty much animate this here. Then
No,
in
no,
200 something frames.
no, stop. Just get animate out of your head. I didn't say animate. This is a still. So you want to bring the torus and this locator down, basically. So that when it melts onto the collision plane. Because I think we would actually do rivulets and stuff. It would be cool.
Right. Bring this one
down.
Down. Yeah, it's gonna be
bit more, a little bit more. Yeah, about there. Lovely.
And I have to bring this one down now.
You bring the torus down as well. You go to your script editor before you do this. It'll tell you how much you moved it. You can just move the torus down by the same amount.
I doubt we can see anything here.
I can't see the script editor. No, I can. Oh, no, we won't be able to see crap. Okay, yeah, no, don't worry about it. Maybe turn off the NPM display and turn on the torus display for speed. Yeah. Maya being munted.
Maya being awesome at the moment.
Where was the it's abort.
God damn it.
Yeah, so we're sphere is no sphere is fine. Torus, we need the torus. Where's the torus?
Right here.
All right, so that should be all we need to change, right?
Hello? Yeah, I think
broken.
Maya
crashed. No, there we go. No, still there.
Okay, yeah. Something's happening.
Now stop. Control Alt S. Control Alt S.
Control Alt and S.
Saved.
How can you tell?
Because the name changed at the top.
No, I mean that's hilarious. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, cool. So
yeah, bring this one down to this is on 3, so it's just 2 will be doing it.
1.5.
1.5.
Maybe a little more 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now go back to perspective and play blast that bad boy.
No, we're wasting a lot of, heat.
No, trust me.
Right here.
Trust me.
Why? Why would I trust you? Because you're awesome?
Because I'm not lying to you.
All right.
Play blast.
Yeah, I have to get this back. All right. You know what? We just need to hide these.
Yeah.
Should I hide that too or no?
No, leave that.
All right.
That's quite good for showing us stuff, right?
I guess ground plane is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just anti-alias it. Turn it on. Don't do GIFs.
Don't do GIF.
There we go.
It's like rubbing dirt in my eyes.
It was very bad. All right, good enough?
Yep.
All right.
Punch it, Chewy.
It's going.
We are giving it a lot of melt in there. That's why it's moving so fast. But
we are. I was gonna animate it, so
yeah,
it goes there. Yeah, I'll do that later. Yeah, it's gonna be a short animation because simulation. They're too close to the ground.
That's the thing, right? I think it's going to really make it spread nicely.
It could be
completely wrong. Yeah, it'll spread.
It won't
because it's still active while it's inside the sphere, right?
Yeah, but it's outside the field. Look at it.
What?
It's going to be outside the sphere.
Yeah,
it's going to be inside. Sorry, not outside the sphere.
So So they're
It's
going to keep
gonna
moving. Yeah, that bit stopped,
no,
but
it's
it's
gonna be like coming
where's
up.
your
Yeah,
where's your
that's it.
collision? Nah, it's already colliding with the plane, man. Seriously. Maybe we should have
I
moved the
guess.
sphere down a bit more. So like the fat part of the sphere was on the zero position, but that's okay. Did we solve your questions on active and inactive?
What question?
Well, you were working on active and inactive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did this help?
Just definitely help.
Cool. We could
Yeah, I
always
remember.
just metaball it and then pretend it's 1998.
Do what?
Metaball, a very old way of meshing particles.
Uh, yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
It's just you're way too young. You're a whippersnapper.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Look at that fold.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's just a little,
Yeah, it's working really well for what it is.
what if you add another one? Melt it
Yeah,
from somewhere
well,
else.
you could. You could bring two together in the middle slowly. But you'll be doing that by yourself in about 2 minutes because we're out of time.
Are we?
Or almost out of time. Yeah, 6 o'clock.
Okay, so here, we need to stop the
Play what we got.
simulation. What the hell? Oh, look at that. It's still going.
Yeah,
A lot of weird problems.
that happens sometimes. Look at the way they roll. Oh, that's nice. You see
Indeed.
when they land, they roll over each other. That's really nice. That's NPM.
Beautiful.
It almost looks like a lava flow, right? If you look up at the side.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. You can see it like, yeah, it stops and then adjusts itself. That's neat.
Come on. There. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's almost like we need to make a really big active area, but then
Yeah.
heavily control the friction and drag. Do you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Nice.
That's pretty
Well
cool.
done, man. Well done. That's awesome.
Thank you, sir.
We
How are
made we
you?
made some lava. Lava
Oh,
lava.
no. Okay, now make this faster and release it as an example file
Yeah,
so
if you
people can
want.
use it. I'm always up for it. Like,
I'm pretty sure you can't though, because you go back to Bifrost and look at all the VHs in the node tree.
what now?
The VHs.
But you already released this. We can make
Yeah,
it
but I
local, can't we?
released it under my pack. I didn't release it as a browser example.
Oh, right. That's true.
So that would be just like trying to use one of Roland's, which we can't do.
Apparently,
But there's nothing stopping us from tidying it up, making it faster, and releasing it to the community.
yeah, we can release this to community. That's
Yeah,
not a
I've
problem.
got no problem releasing stuff to the community. I've got no problem telling everyone it's a collab too, because it is.
Or we can get your notes checked in somehow.
No, that is an enormous can of worms. I mean, yes, I'd love that, but it's you don't want to go in there and QA that, trust me.
Ah, I see. Right.
Ah, my secret shame. That one's a really
My God. All right, it's not that bad. But
Oh, yeah, like something
yeah,
called
beautiful
Compound.
name.
Good
Compound.
name. Compound's a good name.
Compound is always a good name.
Bet you
Default.
there's probably some
No, no crazy stuff here.
weirdness going on in there somewhere.
No, you're good. This one is like pretty clean. Yeah, it's
Oh, now
okay. No worries.
look at the display one.
The display one. Which one's the
On
display
color
one?
by property,
Oh, right.
which I
This
have
one.
now iterated 3 times. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This. Right.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of
All
auto
right.
ports in there.
Yep.
And dependencies. Look down the bottom.
What's this?
Oh, and we know
Random
that node.
color.
We know that node, don't
Rebel
we?
pack.
Yeah. Huh?
Rebel.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Rebel pack for now.
What's this? Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Filthy, dirty, and horrible.
No, it's not that bad, but still. Yeah. Okay. You're right. We'll just release it for community to have a look.
Yeah,
Maybe they
it's
can
an
come up with something
example.
better.
It's an example for them. We should. But yeah, you're right. We should like melt something interesting rather than just a donut.
All right. What do you want to melt?
I don't know, but we're out of time.
Oh, okay.
That's the Bifrost 120 for today.
Alrighty then.
I mean, we have rules, right?
We do.
And I mean,
We
I've
do. We
let
do.
us go a little bit over time because of all the bleeps that I have to put in.
That's true. I'm gonna add one more.
I hate you.
That's fine.
Cool, man. All right.
Good luck with this. I'm gonna
Thank
stop
you.
sharing. All right.
Oh, shit,
Stop
I'll
the
stop.
recording.